Good day. Right now, I am continuing to read the comic Suicide Noun. As you could probably tell by the title of the webcomic, it deals with suicide. So, if reading about that topic will affect you in a profoundly negative manner, then please take care of yourself and click away from this video. But otherwise, let's continue. I shall share my screen right now. Okay, so we left off at, I believe, 1-7. Cold open? No, that's not it. 1-7. So I read 1-6, and 1-7 is the next one that we haven't read yet. Let's see. Oh, okay. Bye then, I guess. See, I told you we wouldn't. They have you all figured out, don't they? You're dumb, lazy, useless. You'll never amount to anything. Fag. Yeah, tear that apart. I'll show them. Ugly, give up, nerd, quit, SJW. You'll fail. Take senior, shyness and girl, better off, one less mouth. Oh yeah, that's what his mum said to him the other day when she was drunk. I mean, she apologized later, but it was still like mean thing to say. No friends, no. Did you forget something? Did you? So that's her, I assume. Did you forget something? Useless, lazy. Forgot to ask you something. You're choosing to be a loser. Will you just give ERNE? Tony, go to homecoming with me, or I'll kill myself. I mean, you're better off there. Yeah, I get it, but like, I don't blackmail people either. That's not nice to. Like, I don't think you're like when people say please X or I'll kill myself. I don't think it's intentional blackmail. I think it's just like you know they're really distressed and like stuff but like the effects are still the same though. The other person will like feel pressured to do what you say. So try not to do that. Even though like I get where you're coming from. Okay, that's a bad place to confess, apparently. Huh. Oh god, why did I say that? What the fuck? Why the fuck did I say that? Bang. Look like such a jerkass. Why did I ask her out like that? See, it didn't, like, yeah, like, people, like, they regret it later on. They don't mean to blackmail people, but, like, still, like, the effects are still the same, unfortunately. Now I have to kill myself, or she'll think I'm a pussy. Okay. But you're making it real hard to shit right now. Oh, you're saying all this out loud. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Flush. Tap tap. Do you want to star in a movie? 11 hours later. Okay, so I guess that's the guy who filmed the suicide note, I guess. Record. What the fuck? End of episode 1. Yeah, I should have probably like left off here, like, because that was a whole episode. There was only like 2 more. Then again, I had something urgently at 12 o'clock, so yeah, I kind of had to cut it just before the end of the episode, which is okay. Suicide Noun, the act of killing oneself voluntarily and intentionally. Episode 1 end credits. So yeah, it's a collab. Like, there's 2 people. Oh, okay. Yeah, you both do the writing, and you do the art, and you came up with the idea to begin with, I believe. Special thanks to Des for her everlasting support. Thanks, Des, whoever you are. I don't know who you are, but yeah. Okay. Next, I'll probably finish episode 2, and then, like, by episode I mean like part 2, because like episodes on Webtoon are like for example this whole thing is a web episode. But yeah, chapter 2 rather. Yeah, chapter 2. I'll probably finish chapter 2 and then read all the comments. Chapter 2. Bird's eye view. Record. Okay, stop this. Murderer, all your fault. Poor Ethan. Could have stopped this. How could you? You're gonna find out you killed him, you monster. Yeah, you probably thought it was a joke. You didn't actually think he'd kill himself. Could have stopped this. Find out. Nope. Jeremiah, you could have stopped him. Didn't know he was actually gonna do it. Oh, good point. But you could have made him feel better. Yeah, okay, yeah. I see this is where the comedy kicks in. Oh, good point. Yeah, that was funny. Do you think I could compete with the sweet release of death? Then what do you do now? This never happened. You're in denial. Okay. Next. But he died. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I'm sorry, Mr. Smith. You were $1 over, says the TV, I believe. Walks downstairs, click, close door. Warning. Something, I can't read your posters. Lies down. Fuck, I should probably destroy the evidence. Delete, yes or no? What are you doing? It's a dynamic shot, Ethan. I'm a filmmaker, don't question me. Shouldn't you wait until I kill myself to record? Ethan, no one's gonna care if the film is just you offing yourself. That's not a story, that's a snuff film. We have to get to know the real you, to get the most awards and stuff. And this is a beautiful 16th century bridge built by slaves, the perfect place for a potential suicide. The neighborhood's nice, no low crime rate, only 2 registered sex offenders. So what do you think, Ethan? Just can't believe we got this far. What are you talking about? Jeremiah, why haven't you tried talking me out of it yet? Listen, Ethan. Oh yeah, wait. Play. When play. Oh right, play as in so yeah, of course all of this is recorded. Yeah, he clicked play. Listen, Ethan, I'm not one of those self-serving assholes who idiotically try to keep people alive. A little more complicated than that. Well, it's kind of messed up. Well, I mean, they don't really care if you die or not. Most of the time, they just want you to be able to go back home and say they did a good deed and brag to their friends. In my eyes, you're going to do what you're going to do. He did. Pat, pat, says the backhand. What business do I have in butting in just to get a pat on the back tomorrow? Well, you got a pat on the back, I guess. There it goes. It's horrifying. Okay. But aren't you using this to kickstart your filmmaking career? That's different. That's like a mutual thing. I'm helping you with your stuff, and you're helping me with mine. You sure helped. Oh, well, this hand is tangible. It actually, like, squished his cheek. So, you afraid of dying? No, not really. Kind of more afraid of living. Makes sense, I guess. I'm such an idiot. So yeah, the one with the play on the bottom left is actual recorded footage, and this is the present. All right, we're almost out of natural light. We've got to take the last shot. Okay. Gather up that list of people to expose. We're only gonna get one take. Can't do that. This film could be Ethan's only accomplishment. Whatever happened to deleting it? Then what are you gonna do? Yes, my next film's going to be a prison documentary. Wait, you're actually... Let's get to editing. Only 25 minutes? I thought we'd had more footage to work with. 1 hour later, 4 hours later, 6 hours later. 6 hours and 5 minutes later. So yeah, you're turning yourself in. Okay. I know, like you legit didn't know he was going to do it though. So I'm not sure if you're going to go to jail for that. Especially, I assume you're a minor. So I don't know. Meanwhile, cough, cough. Yes, he can't die. What the fuck? Good morning. Eh? Where'd you find that note? Okay, house. Hello? You weren't home when I got home, but there's some leftover pizza in the fridge. Hope you had fun after school. See you tomorrow. Thanks. Okay, are you showering with your clothes on? And I assume that's all the blood that, you know. Okay. Did I imagine it? You've been saved, Ethan. What even was that? Yeah, this is still sad. Like, I'm getting chills down my spine still. Like, even though he survived, and like that other guy though, and yeah, that was sad too. Like I can see how this is kind of more like a black comedy with, like, it has black comedy elements, but it's also like a real feels train. Sorry. Beep beep. Twinkle. Thanks. The thanks is attached to your shoe for some reason. Yeah. Do you know you have a thanks on your shoe? Talking. I'm not gonna try to read that. That looks like did you. But like this looks like real writing though. Like if you wanted, if you didn't want us to read it, I assume you would just like do like random scribbles, like illegible random scribbles without thinking of what people will actually say. But this looks like real English words. I'm gonna, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to read that. I don't think it'll work because pixelization and stuff, but let's try regardless. Yeah. Did you something? Yeah, something, something. Why something? Yeah, never mind. I don't think. I think it's too pixelized. But it's impressive that, like, if you did intend for us to not be able to read that, then it's pretty impressive that you actually wrote actual words, or what looks like actual words there. Because like scribbles, they do the job, but we also know they're scribbles. So yeah. Anyway, talking. Hey Ethan, saw your video this morning, dude. Funny shit. What? Oh man, how long ago did you make it? Was Tony in on it? Or was it just a trump card you could pull out of your ass? How premeditated was this? Pre what now? Yes, your video got uploaded. Uh, my dead parents will be proud. Anyway, see ya. Uh, words. Hey Ethan. Yeah, you. You think suicide's a laughing matter? Well, it's more like a case by case basis, you know? Like all the people who jumped off the Twin Towers wasn't funny, but who am I to judge? Like, what if one of them was a pizza guy and he fell into his delivery truck? Suicide isn't funny, man. It's a serious issue. You mean like bullying? You better keep your distance, or next time you'll mean it. No homo. Okay. Yeah, that's one hell of a comeback. There. Good job. Anyway. Punch? Oh my god. Did that actually hurt? Tony? No, wait, I'm mad at you. Wait, Tony. I'm really sorry I said that yesterday. In the video? What video? Wow, okay. Tony, I would have said yes. Ring. Words talking that is crossed out. Oh shit, the video. Holy. Yep, everyone. 10 out of 10 would try myself. What the fuck is wrong with you? Where's the introduction to something? Is it a bad thing? I date this. That if I looked like that, I'd probably kill myself too. That's me. Same. I'll conceive. This is fucked, bro. Have Brittany Nail shot herself in the throat 3 years ago. Her ghost haunt. Okay, that's a chainmail copy like pasting. I think spread this comment in 30 seconds, or she'll come for you and make you feel something. Great work, I cried. Who's this guy? Beat. He seems hot. Are we really at the point where something are profiting off suicides in a forest? I guess that's MechTubers, which is like this universe's version of YouTubers. The effects look so. That program did you use? Was this such a fake ass? Her killed years ago, reporting this. Okay, yeah, that happens. This webcomic's hitting too close to home. I did it. I'm a legitimate filmmaker. Thanks, Ethan. I couldn't have done it without you. I hope you're having fun down there. Bommy Anderson. Wait, I think this guy goes to my school. Is he really dead? School. Hey, Mom, I need you to take me to school so I can be validated in person. Well, like, a lot of those comments are negative, though. Like, they're saying you're profiting off of suicide and all of that. So, since, like, and I know, like, we as the reader know Ethan is alive, but you don't. So, like, surprised you're so eager to go to school, even though, like, you'll probably be completely, like, I know. Oh, honey, I thought you were already at school. No, I overslept. But I have to go now. Time is of the essence. Is there a test or something? No. Made a successful movie and I want to shove it in Jamie's pretentious fucking face. Well then, I guess we have no time to waste. You're also serious about movies. This is an apron. Is that actually written on the apron or is it just... Oh, yeah, it is. This is... Yeah, she's wearing a "this is an apron" which is pretty rad. So is this successful movie the one you were working on with that boy last night? Yeah. Was his name again Ethan? Oh no, his name was Roger. Oh wow, I have a really bad memory. Ethan's dead. Must be the Alzheimer's kicking in. Very funny. Okay. I should probably cut out the loading screens. Also loading times. Walking down the hallway, blah 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 video, blah 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 suicide, blah 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 Ethan. Yes, Ethan is there. You actually saw his body. Okay. All the black arms. You're puking black arms down the toilet. Unless you're just puking actual puke down the toilet. I'm not sure. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Barfing noises. You're so fucked up. Yeah, well, yeah. This comic, man, like all the scenes, like sends shivers down my spine. Holy shit, Ethan's ghost is haunting me. Okay, you're going insane. Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, walking, grabbing. Jeremiah, I need your help, Minnie. So you kidnapped me into the boys' bathroom. Is this the boys' bathroom? What? Gender is a social construct. This is more important. Why am I here? Can't be in the hallway, you might find me. Who, Jamie? No, not Jamie. A ghost. Wait. No, not Jamie, a ghost. Wait, you found a real ghost? Who's Jamie again? I was Jamie... I forgot if Jamie was introduced. She's Minnie. He's Jeremiah. I don't know who Jamie is. I didn't find one. I made one. What are you talking about? Well, I was making a video with this kid. You mean that fake suicide video? Yeah, but it wasn't fake. But he's out there. I watched him die, thus a ghost. Have you tried talking to him? Oh yeah, talk to the vengeful ghost. Great idea. It's probably not even a ghost. Everyone can see him, not just you. You think he's a zombie then? Wait, no. By zombie standards, he's gorgeous. Maybe a vampire? They always were well-kept creatures of the night. Maybe. You're just an idiot. I know what I saw. I'm gonna talk to him. Minnie. Blah, 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 blah. Shit, 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 shit. Shit indeed. Oh god. Need to read more. Need. Pause. Whenever I try to pause because it's loading, it just loads immediately after. So it's like, it makes me worried that it's loading too long, but when I do try to pause it, it immediately shows up on time. So that's annoying. Okay, Jeremiah? I'm not sure if you're in here, Jeremiah, but I guess it doesn't matter. I need to get this out either way. I'm just so confused right now. So many people are paying attention to me. I can't take it anymore. They keep asking about how we made the video, like how we did the effects. We used a dummy or some weird camera tricks or something. And I don't even know. I remember falling off the ledge and then waking up on the side of the river. And the pain in between, my head splitting open. Think I died. Maybe I went to some kind of afterlife? But then there was this weird voice and then I woke up. I just woke up without a scratch on me. And I keep thinking that this is purgatory or hell or something, but it all seems so real. I should have died. Why am I even here? Why me? Why do I deserve a second chance? Hugs. Yeah, give him a hug. I don't know, but I'm so glad you got one. One crying session later. This is actually pretty good. The film. Thanks, but I thought the opening narration was really unnecessary. The action kind of speaks for itself. Ethan, do you know how many suicide videos are on the internet? The only way to get yours noticed is a good post-production. Oh, thanks for putting in the effort then. I would say any time, but let's try not to do a sequel. But did you really have time to name drop Tony like that? I feel really bad. Wasn't the whole point of you killing yourself to get revenge on her? No, I thought she wouldn't care. She did, Ethan. She did, and 3,684,201 other people. Holy shit. 3 million people think I died. No, 3 million people think I'm good at special effects. None of them know what really happened. Well, neither do we. Is that a squirrel and a bird? I believe. But we're going to get to the bottom of this. This has to be some sort of logical explanation for it, right? But my head split open. Wait, hear me out. You jumped off the bridge and into hallucinogenic water. Bridge rock that Ethan totally didn't hit. Ethan, that's hallucinogens. That made you think. You split your head open, and some of the water splashed and hit me. Okay. Oh no, water. Bridge rock. And I hallucinated too. There's blood on this camera. Well, obviously the water got into the camera too. Okay, yeah, this is like this. Yeah, I like this kind of comedy. It's like it doesn't poke fun at suicide. It just like the explanations afterwards. Like yeah, this is good. Jeremiah, yeah, I don't think we hallucinated. There's blood on the rock. Obviously, the hallucinogenic water is still in our systems. Duh. Is that what he's gonna? Okay, no. Okay, it's Yeah, okay. No more ridiculous explanations. Barfing noises. Barfing noises. Oh god. Barfing noises. More barfing noises. Okay. I'll never eat again. Ethan? Ethan, what you doing? Ethan? Buddy? Hup. Jumping. Okay. He jumped again. Ethan! Ethan, I've got you, buddy. Just breathe. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ethan, what were you thinking? It's okay, I'll fix this. No. That doesn't go there. Oh god, Ethan. These effects are real good. These effects. Yeah, so basically it's just you copied the layer and then you displaced it a bit. It really works though. Like I have to admire these effects. And yeah, you displaced the coloring of the bubbles. That's clever the way you did this, yeah. Ethan, stay with me, don't die. Oh god, oh god. Oh my god, you're dead. You're really dead. Okay, you can come back now, Ethan. You did it before, right? You just gotta, I don't know, believe in yourself or something. It's really unfair. You can't fake out on me twice. What the fuck am I gonna tell your mom or Tony? Or shit, even the football team. Do these people mean so little to you that you were willing to just throw your life away on a whim? You know what the worst part is? Out of all the assholes in that school, you were the most bearable. I actually had a lot of fun making that video with you. I wanted to try it again, you know? Once we figured out this whole zombie thing was... once we figured out what this whole zombie thing was, I wanted to make movies with you. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter now, huh? Hello? I'd like to report a suicide. Ah, it's color now. Okay. Oh, is this the afterlife? Because the background is like in afterlife colors. Oh, right. Yeah, back in that panel, the afterlife was colored. Let me just skip to where that's a colored panel right there. I can't believe I didn't, like, it didn't stand out to me. It's just like, whoa, it's like, yeah, like it so the afterlife is in color. That's a nice touch, like, I think. Anyway, let's go back to where we left off. Okay. Looks around. Field of pink grass, I think. What the fuck? Chapter 2 end. Okay. That's the end of chapter 2. This webcomic, man, it's like... I can see where the comedy comes from now, but like, it's... Yeah. I really enjoy it, but I don't think comedy is the right genre, I guess. But yeah, I think this is my, like, I don't know. I really like this webcomic. It's... I sorry if I'm like stuttering or like, well, not stuttering, just like talking in a fragmented manner. But anyway, let's read the comments. Oh no, that's one way to get a date. Manipulation not cool, dude. How'd you get a date or die 101? That's not cool. That's not how you ask a girl out. Oh damn, that ain't it. I agree. That's not how you ask a girl out. But again, I don't think it's an intentional manipulation. Like, he regretted it immediately afterwards. It's still not cool though. Like, the effect it has on the receiving party is still the same. Anyway, is this the end? Well, damn, just the end of chapter 1. This comment has been deleted. Oh, it's okay. Eat a Klondike bar. What would you do for a Klondike bar? What's this Klondike bar? I don't get it. Is Klondike bar some? I don't what? Let me just. Okay, so this is an actual thing. To quote, what What? Okay. Okay. So it's like an advertisement, and then it's people like quoted this quote a lot because it was an advertisement. I assume the phrase is spoken in a funny manner, so it's a meme. I don't see how Klondike bars have to do with this. I assume just this Cairo guy talks about Klondike bars, and it doesn't actually have anything to do with this episode. Anyway, could have made him feel better. How? Yeah, it's hard. Like there are many ways to try. Like I know, tell him to talk to you about his problems and stuff, but like that doesn't always work. I agree. It's a good conscience, yeah, and a note feeling of nostalgia. That yeah, I like this. I love this comic. Why is it so funny to me? Well, it's supposed to be funny. Yeah, I know it's less funny than I expected, to be honest. But like, it has its moments. Uh, I do want them to hook up. Well, they have a beautiful relationship. I have to say that. He really just said no. He really just said no. I don't remember. Anyway, Webtoon is very underrated. It exposes a lot about people and how they act can affect people. I agree. I want this webtoon to be more well known because it it's like not well yeah, it's very underrated. I agree. It next episode is already out in the future. Ironically enough, depression hit. Yeah. Want more? So dark, it's amazing. Insecurity demon. Yeah, the demon's patting him on the back. That's funny. You need more. Yes. Updating today. Yes. Okay. Last frame is me when I'm doing homework. Right. Yeah. Waiting for this. Glad for the update. It is well done. It's so very well done. I really like this comic. The end is me when I want to do something, but then it just dies out on me. It's me when I try to like draw backgrounds for my webcomic and I give up after pulling up a million references and still being unable to. Anyway, scroll down. How's he still alive? Because the description intro said so. This is cool. Good work. Can't wait to see what happens. Such a good comic. I agree. Gets a little confusing at times. I think it's okay. Like, yeah, I guess some of the actions were a bit. There was no notable confusing moments for me. I think it's just yeah, I don't notice any particular moment I was particularly confused on an important matter. Oh yeah, I guess the present, like the play, when he's watching recorded footage, that kind of was slightly confusing. But I think the subtlety works. Like it's just, and there's a pretty clear indicator once you figure it out. So I think that was. I personally like how it's done, but like it's a legit opinion. Don't downvote them. Like it's legit if someone feels like it's confusing at times. Expecting that twist. What twist? Uh, do I imagine the twist that he's alive again? I mean, it was in the like description that he finds out he can't die. So I assume you didn't like assume a lot of like maybe I'm actually in the minority when I read the description. I'm not sure. Um, Really sucked though. Like imagining you had nothing to live for, so you decide to kill yourself, only to find out that you can't die. If life already sucked, then it must suck to find out that you can never be happy. Power of God be with you. But I don't. Why? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, more so. I think like if you of all people came back to life after killing yourself, I imagine you'd like feel guilty that you of all people have been given that second chance, while all the other people who actually deserve to live, from your point of view, uh, are dead forever. I imagine like that guilt also hits pretty hard. Okay, just what the fuck. Oh damn, now people hate him even more. Poor guy has no idea what's going on. Like, is he a god or something? Like, how did he survive? Like, I'm just gonna walk up from that and take a shower like nothing happened. Well, I imagine like the prospect of like being discovered all bloody and stuff and out in the middle of nowhere would like drive you to like clean up quickly and pretend it never happened. Like, I can understand uh cleaning up like quite quickly. No homo. I love the style and usage of colors. Yeah, the colors, like, it's used in like crucial moments, and it just like really pops and draws your attention to like, it's like when you see color you're like whoa. So yeah, like how you didn't end it there and you bring him back. I love the concept. Yes, I quite like this comic, even though the concept was in the description, so I thought people would know about it. Okay. Yeah, that tends to happen when you threaten someone with suicide while asking them out, even if you don't really mean to manipulate them. Looking confused, still a good story, seriously awesome, can't wait to see where this is going. So good, can't wait to see what happens next. Glad there are new episodes, as am I. I'm glad that like it's up to chapter 4 or chapter 5 now, so like yeah, I think yeah, I'm glad there's still a hefty chunk of comic left to read before you update. Glad there are new episodes, yes. Social media can break you. Oh man, people are fucked up, I know, right? 10 out of 10 will try myself. I hope you're alright. Like, don't try yourself, please. Anyway. Looking forward to what happens at school. Right, yeah, that. Is this from, yeah, right, the guy who, Jeremiah, I believe, was his name. Honestly, I really like this series, but it's horrible that he took the death of someone, a suicide, and used it for his own benefit and bragging rights. He'd ended up putting Ethan on the spot and make him both more popular but also less popular than he already was. Hope he can redeem himself. Like, his initial motivation for not deleting the video, though, was like to turn himself in or something, like, right? Because like he didn't. I don't think like anyone actually like, yeah, so yeah, I guess this part was a bit confusing. Like he was like uh oh shit, like you did it, I'm a legitimate film. Like beforehand he was like, you know what, it's not right to get rid of like what I did, and I should like show the world what I did. So but then he's like, oh yes, great, this is a people like my film, yay. So like yeah, that was a bit, so yeah, I'm a bit, I don't know what his feelings towards that subject are. Maybe it's a bit of both, like that can happen, I guess. His mom is a whole mood. Yeah, his mom's great. Yeah, okay, next. Okay. Love this plot just so much. Thanks for the update. Ethan ain't dead, bruh. This comment is a little long. I love long comments. Okay, I'll bear with you because I love long comments. I really like this comic because so many people can relate to it. Had a tough experience with suicide myself. The enemy was myself, and I blamed me and others after you attempted twice without anyone knowing. Nobody knows this except me. Eventually, I got my life back on track, and now I love every walking moment of it. Good. Yeah. Congrats. Sorry, I'm happy for you. Like, good job. Seeing how Ethan got a second chance made my heart fill up and my eyes water. Yeah, that was a poignant moment. Thank you for trying something new for Webtoon. In fact, I'm going to like that. I agree this should get more likes, and I'm going to give it one of them. Okay, next. And scroll down. Good thing about reading comments, I don't have to wait for the actual comic to load. It's getting really good. Thinks he's gorgeous. Yeah, I ship it. I got the wooden nails. Let's build a ship. Okay, I love this comment so much. Comic so much. But it's a little hard to read the wording from the emo girl because of the purple background. Maybe lighten the purple text box a little, but other than that, it's one of my favorite comics. I'm addicted. The emo girl, huh? Oh yeah. Okay. I guess her speech bubbles are a bit darker than usual, but I personally didn't have much trouble reading it. But like, uh, each to our own. Like, if you had trouble reading it, then that's valid as well. Like, uh, yeah. I guess maybe like if you insist on having a dark word bubble, like use white text or something, that might be easier. Okay, right. I've already read the comic itself. You always upload during my orchestra period, and this particular update really made my day. Thanks for making awesome comics. Yes, thank you indeed. Yeah, that that hug was really needed. So glad you got a second chance. Epic gamer moment. Crying right now, not just saying that to get validation. This is very beautiful. So I'm glad they forgave each other. I probably would have cried too if I was reading this off camera. I don't know why, but like reading on camera makes me like legit not like the tears just won't come out of my eyes like at all. But like there was like anyway. I'm glad he got a second chance too. Yes. Um, this one hit different. It brought tears to my eyes. I personally like was quite moved by some of the previous comics as well. They all hit the same way for me. Although like there were funny moments as well. Um, didn't think this would make me sad. Shit, who's cutting onions? Yeah, I thought this was a comedy comic. What the bleep? Even though I swear on camera, I'm just gonna like if it's my own swearing, I would bleep myself. But I will read actual swears in the actual comic and in comments. Um, didn't think this will. Yeah, they hugged. Yes, we ship. Okay, next. Okay, this is getting real good. Easily my favorite Canvas comic. Keep it up. What's Canvas? I'm not sure what Canvas is. Is it a drawing program or something? But yeah, I think this is like my favorite, like new web comic, as in like not like you don't get that many comics. Like it's one of my favorite comics that aren't like already kind of big, I guess. Yeah. The series is awesome. I agree. Yeah, it's real, alright. Well, fuck. Yeah, this is the part where you find the blood. But obviously, it's the hallucinogenic water. It's still in your systems. You know that hallucinogenic water stays in your system for 24 hours, right? Sorry. Oh no, Ethan, you're okay. Yeah. Right, is this the part where this is the second uh, attempt. Who else felt the pain through the screen? I felt the pain through the screen. You're not the only one. I'm gonna like that comment. This has to be my favorite comic on here. Yeah, I think my other favorite comics are not on Webtoons, but like that's not speaking little of this as well. This is definitely my favorite comic on Webtoons at the moment. Like the art's not the best, but the story, man, is like, ugh, ugh, ow. Ethan, no, why? You make Jeremiah get worried. Stop it. Wish this got more attention. Even if it doesn't seem like much on the surface, this series has so much to give. I agree. That's exactly what I think about it in a nutshell. If you guys know anyone who reads Webtoon, recommend this to them. So this is how he realized he can't die. Interesting. Underrated, I agree. Yes, for what I see, that I didn't die, my first thought is to do it again instead of just thinking I'm lucky. Well, like, you won't think you're lucky if you're still, like, suicidal. Um, like, you think you're lucky, but you think you won't, you'll think you don't deserve that luck, you know? You just feel guilty about being lucky. Like, thinking you're lucky, for some reason, a lot of people thinks that makes people happy, but no, it does not. Like, being lucky doesn't make people happy if they don't think they deserve to be lucky. Right, makes perfect sense. It does make perfect sense, really. It does. Like, I'm not being sarcastic here. It actually does make sense. Anyway, let's continue reading the comments because I do that. Oh, so sweet. Yeah, this is the part where he calls the authorities. I've been waiting for my babies. How'd he get blood on his mouth though? Or the closing eyes page. He covered his mouth with his bloody hand. Yeah. Yeah. Like I understand that this is a shocking moment, but I probably still wouldn't cover my mouth if there's blood on my hands. Like anyway, I'm the only one who kind of maybe just a tiny bit ships them. Just me. It's not just you. It's not just you. This is such a beautiful story. I agree. Yes, I ship them too. I personally, I guess I kind of ship them. Like I only don't completely ship them because I don't usually do shipping, I guess. He's gonna wake up and the police are gonna come and be like, "Where's the body?" Right? Yeah. Oh God, what will happen? Like if he's alive, like the police come, they see his body, but he's actually alive and unharmed, and the police will be like, "This dude, this isn't funny. Stop pranking us." Like pranking, like suicide pranks are not funny. And then, ouch, that'll be harsh, man, because that was an act. This legitimately happened. It's just that he has superpowers. So yeah, that would be harsh. But I guess he could just jump again to prove that to the police that it's legit. I guess. I mean, okay. Anyway, afterlife. Afterlife. Yes. Okay. Well, hopefully instead of the police being don't pull pranks like that, he actually gets help. But anyway, I love the colors. We like the color. Give me a better perspective on the characters. Even if you don't have much attention now, just know that there are people who read this and enjoy it. Please don't stop doing what you do, and I hope you improve in the long run. Good luck with everything. Thank you. We don't plan on stopping this series anytime soon. Yes, okay. I'm glad because I'm really enjoying the series, and I hope you can see it through to its end as you imagine it in your creative mind. Anyway, yes. Well, the color. There's color. I know, right? Like I'm glad that I'm not the only one who just noticed color in this episode, even though there was color in the previous afterlife scene, or afterlife flashback panel. Like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only. Well, also there was also color when there was blood. I suppose that's why, because the color is kind of creeps in subtly. Like it's just a splash of blood first, and then an afterlife panel, and then a whole freaking page, 2 pages. Yeah. So like, yeah. Anyway, uh, finally you're lighting up my world with the colors, I guess. Such a cool and unique story with amazing chapters and a well thought out plot. I love this so much, as do I. Yo, color, bro, this is so cool. Color. Okay, so this is it for now. I shall read chapter 3 in the future, but for now, goodbye.